Yo, yo, yo. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another midweek market update. It's been a day. We had two rate cuts, one from Canada and one from the US. So that was interesting. So we'll see. We're gonna go into it. We're gonna take a look at what happened today. But yeah, the Fed cut 0.25%, 25 basis points, and Canada cut 25 basis points, which is kind of unusual because they don't usually have meetings the same days. Usually it's around the same week or like a week ahead. Canada's usually like a week or two ahead of the US, and you got a little bit of a double whammy today where you had both Canada and the US cut at the same time, which is pretty cool. Money printer go burr, and we know what happens when that gets turned on. It's assets go up, right? It's because the markets are forward looking, and they're gonna see that this will cause inflation in the future. Therefore, assets will go up now. Okay, so let's not dilly dally. Let's get into it. Let's check what I had going on. If you guys were... All right. So if you guys take a look, you'll see in the Discord, what I did have is I posted not Discord, in the Telegram, I posted a cup and handle on Bitcoin on the daily. We had a great week last week. A lot of good trades. 8 trades in a row was very, very good. But then this week didn't look overly exciting. So what I did have is I had a cup and handle. Let me see if I can recreate that for you. I since deleted it because I don't think we're making it. I always lose it. Like I find it. Alright, there it is. Okay, so I believe it's this. Yeah. So I had I saw this big cup and handle here, and at the time we were. Oh, this is a 4 hour. Oh, if anything, if on the 4 hour, we can actually say we broke out of the cup and handle. Let's go to the daily. I was actually looking at the daily, and this is what kind of worried me a little bit. Is I saw the stochastic RSI being a little high over here on the daily, which is kind of worrisome. So we had here cup and handle. I had this coming down more, but it looks like so far we've just bounced off the 21-day moving average on daily, and we can continue up here. Again, very volatile today. Look, these wicks have been insane. The new daily candle started. It's already in the red, so we'll see what tomorrow brings. But yeah, this was a crazy wick. But again, went down and instantly bought up. So momentum's there. We'll have to see if this plays out. If this comes back into my handle here, or if this is just the breakout of the cup and handle. We consolidated enough, I guess, and then up we go. Again, we only got a couple months, and we did have the rate cut, so things can get a little crazy. But I'll tell you, you look at back of when on the daily, the stochastic RSI was in the over spot zone. It could stay up here for a while, kind of bounce around, but it doesn't happen super often. Like last time we stayed up here extended was from April 2025 to May, and then this was from June to July. So again, we could stay up here a month. It's very possible we can continue on the upside because you also have the RSI that's not quite at the top yet. We're not overheated on the RSI. So that's one thing we gotta pay attention to, is when the RSI starts to get in the overheat zone, this zone right up here. That's where you want to start to watch and be careful, because that I put a little bit more weight on that. Just as I've been more experienced, I get in the charts. I've just noticed sometimes I'll see, oh man, the stochastic RSI looks like it should come down for a reset, and we don't, and then it's the RSI that took over. That's why we have multiple indicators. You can't just put all your eggs in one basket. Essentially, you can't just put your eggs in one indicator. It has to be multiple. So in my opinion, when I said I'm not trading this week because I'm going to see how this fills out, I was worried about the stochastic RSI. Now, and I also see the MACD kind of slowing down in bullish momentum. The RSI looks like it's coming up still, and it looks like we bounced off the 21-day moving average. So 50-50 for me. I got two indicators saying that were likely to come down, and I got two things that say that this is good more to the upside. But Bitcoin can just go sideways, which will also help to reset the RSI and stochastics and the MACD. So we could just have the rest of September could just be relatively sideways, and that's fine too. Like we don't have to dump because going sideways is also consolidation. That song I've been hearing for decades. Such an old song. All right, so yeah, so Bitcoin again, like we're here nor there. I will tell you though, I looked at the Bitcoin dominance today, and we kind of rolled over a little bit. I thought we were coming up. Mind you, this could just be a higher low, and then we can continue an uptrend. But we had a big red candle for Bitcoin dominance today. Came down pretty hard, so we'll see where the next daily candle goes. So tomorrow is Thursday, so we'll see where Thursday closes. If we close below here and we start to lose it again, then we're down. But if we bounce off this could be the start of a new uptrend for Bitcoin dominance. So keep your eye on that. And I did say we're gonna have a final rotation of money going into Bitcoin out of the altcoins. Altcoins will take second chair. We'll sit on the sidelines for a second, and then Bitcoin will have its next leg up. That will probably be the next leg to the cycle top. So keep your eye for that. Really watch Bitcoin dominance here. Then we want to compare that with Tether dominance, and it looks like a bull flag did play out or starting to play out here. We came down, we consolidated up, and the next leg is going to bring you down, basically to my target, which I had here. So yeah, so we're continuing on down to the target. If Bitcoin dominance does continue its downtrend, altcoins look good. Altcoins will stay strong. If Bitcoin dominance reverts and starts to go back up, you're looking at that next rotation into Bitcoin back to the new all-time high and to a cycle top. So keep that in mind. There's not a whole lot of time left in this market. People say that I'm reserved of the mind that it's not going to be a different cycle, that we're going to be done at the end of this year. Maybe we spill into January of 2026, but I'm not really putting a whole lot of value on that. But I'm willing to be wrong, right? Because history tells me that it would have to be totally different than it ever has been before. And for every cycle, I've been here for 3 cycles, and everybody always says this time's different, and it never is different. So I'm gonna play on the fact. Again, it could be different. I could be totally wrong, but that's fine. So we'll have to wait and see where that goes. But either way, I have my sell target. This is what you gotta do, especially at this point in time. It's so important. Sorry, my eyes are like burning. It's so important to have an exit strategy. You gotta know, like, if you're holding coins, where are you selling at? Are you selling at this price? Are you selling up, a couple price targets along the way on the way up? You gotta have that in mind because if you're not ready and you have I've seen altcoins go up. Like you have 2 daily candles and that's it. The cycle's over for it. Those 2 daily candles, maybe go up like 200%, and you're done. You miss it. So have your price targets in mind. If you're using exchange, you can even do like a targeted order, sell order or buy order. You can do something like that where it automatically will sell at a certain price. So that's what you gotta keep that in mind, your exit strategy, so you know what the heck you're doing, or else you're gonna be the one holding the bag. Okay, so Bitcoin dominance looks like it's rolling over again. Everything looks good for a continuation to the upside for coins. Let's take a look at what we see and what coins look like they can pump, what coins look like are going down. A lot of coins, I'll tell you, those stochastic RSIs are quite hot. Okay, and then I'll tell you on the Tether dominance looking like we're at the bottom, curl up. We could have a little bit of a reversion here on the upside. The MACD is also telling me the sell pressure is slowing down too, right? Okay, we'll have to keep an eye on it. This could easily revert back into sell pressure to strengthen again. It can go back and forth all the time. Day by day. We just got to take it day by day. I'm not in any trades right now because I don't see a pattern that I'm like really willing to trade right now. I have certain patterns that I like to trade that are more successful or not. Me and my falling wedges, as you can see here for chain link. Falling wedge broke to the upside, came back down, and it looks like we're having a bounce. We'll see where the next candle goes. If this next candle goes green, then I can say that that might be a confirmation of uptrend, right? We broke out, we came back down, we made a higher low, we bounced off it. Now, the next thing we want to look at is to break this high at $25.6, and then, you're pretty good in the new uptrend. So keep your eye on Chainlink. Chainlink's good. I still have Chainlink going to $32. You could potentially, if you wanted to make a trade here, you can go in. You could have got in. It would have been nice to get in there. You could get in here. I would put my stop loss maybe. Yeah, you can. If you believe that this is a bounce and a higher low, then you would put your stop loss probably right below it. Give it some wiggle room, maybe right up to this moving average right here, and then you would continue up into the target, which would be about $32. The 6.17 risk versus reward ratio, pretty good. Or you can even bring your stop loss back down to the channel. I wouldn't do that. I would just leave it here. Just play here, and if it loses it, just wait and try again. Take little stabs at it. The trade would look something like this. My trading portfolio, for example, is $1,000. I would divide that by, or multiply that by 0.01, which is 1% of my portfolio. That'll give me $10. $10 is 1% of my portfolio, so I should only ever risk 1% of my portfolio per trade. Now, my stop loss here, if you can see here in the brackets, will say 5.63%. That is my stop loss. So now what I would do is I would divide that 10 by 0.0563, which would give me 177. Now you'd go over to your exchange. Again, some exchanges are different. I like, when I do this calculation, weeks works best for me. So I would go to Bitcoin, or not Bitcoin, we're looking at Chainlink. So you go to Link, okay, and then you would go amount, $177 is your position size, and then you're gonna have your leverage, of course, right? You go to your take profit, which was, I believe it's $32, and then your stop loss would have been at 22.6, so you're only going to lose 9.96 USDT, and you're going to win 5.83 if it hits the target. So that's your original, and then you just open long. That's it. That's how you do a trade. That's how you use 1% of your portfolio per trade. If you lose the trade, the most you lost is 1% of your portfolio. You wait for it to make a new bottom, and you keep taking stabs at the market. Eventually, you're going to win. And think about it. If you're right, but maybe you don't get the right entry. You're right about the trade. It's going to hit $32, but you're wrong about the entry. You get the wrong entry, and you get stopped out. You lose $10. Okay, you try again when it makes a new bottom, and you get back in again, and you're right. It hits $32. It hits $32. You get your price tag. You made $55, but you lost $10 in the other trade. You're still at $40, right? So it's really just about that. You just got to take more stabs at the market. You don't try to yeet and YOLO your portfolio and try to make all this money all at once because this is a juicy trade. Little trades over time, the more you win successful trades over time, the more you're going to stack your portfolio. And it's just risk management, right? It depends on how much money you have. That's my risk strategy. I'm trading with a small portfolio, so when you're trading with a small portfolio, you got to be very, very careful because losing trades, if you lose like $50 in a $1,000 portfolio, it's gonna take a lot of trades to make that back up, and you might get into this like downward spiral where it's like, man, I gotta make this trade back, and you start chasing, and it's a whole mess. So manage your emotions by using 1% of your portfolio. By the way, guys, if you don't know, this entire stream, the whole charts breakdown and everything is sponsored by Enclave Markets. Enclave Markets and the EdgeBot Telegram are the way to go. If you want to trade perps, you can even trade commodities now. They got gold and oil futures on Enclave right from the EdgeBot. You can do it right from your phone, anywhere you want. No KYC, no VPN, none of that stuff. So make sure you guys check out the Telegram and check out EdgeBot today. All right. So, Chainlink looks good. This could be a potential trade. I wouldn't, honestly, I don't really like getting in here. You're just chasing green candles, right? And then I also see the stochastic RSI coming down. It is curling up a little bit, but that really depends on this candle. This candle closes red, that curl is going to go back down. So I would like to wait for something a little bit better. If anything, it would actually been better for me to wait for this. The falling wedge and the break of this little falling wedge here. And then you would target, yeah, probably go this next falling wedge would be $26. So I would have enjoyed like getting in there. I kind of missed it, but it is what it is, and we just wait. I saw this stochastic R size too high on the daily. I could not get it. I could not of right mind get into it. Not for me. Not my risk appetite. I wanted to wait for a bounce off of 21, which looks like we're having. So again, tomorrow's Thursday. We'll wait for another candle. We'll see what Thursday brings. But I think, you know, maybe sideways. It could just kind of go up sideways and kind of do one of these until we finally rip up. We got 2 weeks left of this month. Q4 starts October 1st. So, you know, we got, what, 2 weeks before quarter 4 starts. And I'll tell you, if you look at, I looked at, it was a Bitcoin returns. It was a BTC historic returns. So if you look at where we are right now, so September right now is up 7.38%. Usually September is not a great month, right? Historically. But I said, okay, you know what? Well, we're green right now. Let's take a look at the times where September was green. And, you know, September 2024 was green. October, November were green for Bitcoin. 2023, September was green. In October, November, and December were all green. Back in 2016, we had like right through the end of the year, the last couple months of the year, all green. Same with 2015. So maybe, I don't know, it's never gonna play out the same. But I'm more likely to say October is going to be a pretty green month. We can hold if September can be green, but we're due for a big pump. Like honestly, like, you know, January 9%, you know, February -17, -2.3, then April 14. Like, we haven't had like a 20% month, 15% month. Like it's been kind of tame, to be honest. It's really been kind of tame. Like I know Bitcoin's gone up a lot in price, of course, but 2025 has not been overly crazy, mind you, when you look at month to month, because within the month you probably have like a 20% pump within the month. So this is not like I wouldn't put all my eggs in this basket here. Let's take a look at Dogecoin. Dogecoin has been doing very, very well. Well, I'm just seeing something right now. Like, could this be a double top before we just come back down, maybe even back to the 200-day moving average? Fantastic high, RSI high. It could be. Could be a little pullback for Dogecoin here. Literally, as soon as I pulled open the chart, I'm like, boom, boom, double top. Could be wrong. Could just be, you know, the start of the parabola. I think we can do. This could be the start of you know, Dogecoin's parabolic run, right? So I would keep your eyes on that. Actually, that could happen. There you go. Yeah, so watch that, right? We're starting a little parabolic move to the upside. Could very well be happening. Or again, we could have a double top scenario where we have, you know, something like this double top here, and we kind of come back down, something like that, and then start to make our way back up. Very well, very possible for Dogecoin. Dogecoin hit, what, 75 cents last time? I would love to see Dogecoin at $1. I don't have a huge amount of Dogecoin. I kind of just bought it as a spec play because it did so well last bull market. There was literally no like research or anything. You know what? This is the way it's actually kind of funny. The way I look at Dogecoin, I look at all the meme coins. I'm like, it's so funny because Dogecoin has everything that like Bitcoin has. Like, what makes a good coin? It's proof of work. You know, I don't know if it has a limited supply, but it's got a huge supply. So the supply is whatever, but it's proof of work. It's secure. It's fast, and it could be. It's ironic because a lot of good altcoins don't have proof of work, don't have the security, aren't as decentralized. So it's kind of neat when you look at, you know, this meme coin that has a lot of better fundamentals than a lot of other coins out there, and that's why it's been around for so long. and it was made as a joke. There's nobody controlling it, just like Bitcoin. So honestly, it's hard to make a case against, investing in Dogecoin. It really is. Let's take a look at. Before I get off this chart, let me just see if I see anything else. Again, I'm really just trying to catch the big moves now, because I'm trying to take my stabs at the market and catch the big moves where we never get back to my entry points. We go on a run, and that's why I'm trading the bigger time frames right now. So 1 hour, 4 hour daily, I'm looking at consistently. And again, Dogecoin here, we came back down to the 21. Looks like we're bouncing off it. Stochastic's getting up there, but we still have room to go. The MACD is, starting to flip green. So again, we could have a little bit of a move. So I would look for Dogecoin to try and retest maybe 30 cents here. So keep your eye on that. Could be a potential of something to come in the short term. I like this on the daily, not the daily, the 1 hour. Tight moving average, got above the 21-day moving, 21-day across the 200, which I've told you many times, guys. It's really nice. I really enjoy that. Oh, I lost my arena chat. Bear with me if you guys are not in the chat here. Sometimes the arena chat's weird. Okay. So look for Dogecoin to go up. Again, everything's gonna go up. It's just, especially all the coins that have been around for a while. Look at that, that's down and it's just sideways. Now we're coming back up. So look at that, we're retesting this right here, right now. So yeah, we break through this. We're going up to 29 cents and then back up to 30 cents. I like Dogecoin. I like it. It looks good. All right, let's get back to the daily charts and go back to the next one. VeChain. This coin has been teaching me patience. It's coiling up though. We're finally. I've been tracking this goddamn pattern since July, and we've been below the 200-day moving average on the daily. Coming up, rejected. Coming up, rejected. Coming up, rejected. And again, we're above it, but the moving averages now are really, really tight, and we might have a big explosive move for VeChain. 21-day moving average touching the 200, which is usually huge, and you can see this here, momentum picking up again. Look at VeChain, guys. VeChain may be a good trade here. I had this. Let me zoom out a little bit. I had this going. Yep, that's the thing. So we break out here. 3.3 cents, guys. So that would be a pretty big move. You're looking at, a 30% move. If you were to get in here, you would do something like this. Get in here, anticipating the breakout. Stop loss would be probably under this wick right here. 25. You know what? We'll put this wick. Where do I want to put it? Right here. I'm gonna go with right here. 4.4 risk versus reward ratio. You would put your stop loss at 6.91%. So doing the same calculation that we did before, you would go to VeChain. Alright, so you go to VeChain, you would go, take profit would have been 0.33. So you go take profit at 0.33, no, 0.033. And then our stop loss is going to be around 0.023. So stop loss at 0.023. And then our position size, again, it would be $10. $10 divided by 0.0691, which would be 6.91%. $144 would be our position size, 144. So you'd be risking $12 for $43. I might have to actually put the 23474. So 23474. There we go. you'd lose $10 or $43 with this trade. Pretty good trade. That's a 600% ROI if you hit the target, right? So you don't have to take 600%. You can be up to 100, 200% in your trade and just call it a day. You don't have to go to the target. I like selling early sometimes because it just goes to pay the trader. Pay yourself, right? Pay yourself over and over and over, and you'd be surprised how fast your account goes up. But I've been waiting for this for a while. VeChain might be the trade. You know what? Part of me wants to just take it. Part of me wants to take it. Do I think we're gonna come back down again? Okay, let's analyze this. Let's go to the 4 hour and see what we're looking at. Okay, 4 hours stochastic R size, peaking up at the top again, but again we're just peaking out, so we could have some more room to the upside. MACD also flipping green, R side coming up. Okay, where are we with the VRVP? So yeah, we just gotta break through here, and there's not much up here if we get through here, so we gotta get above 2.5. Okay. Mind you, we had like 3 green candles. Like we could come back down, come back to the 21-day moving average. Okay. So let's look at the 1 hour here. Okay. I see the cross here. 1 hour looks good. Could we go sideways a little bit and come back and touch the 21? You can see that. The RSI on the 1 hour is getting pretty high on VeChain here. So this actually might even be a fail because it may not break out here and come back, to the bottom of the channel again and continue consolidating. Maybe we need some more time. Like that's a possibility. 15 minutes is good. 15 minutes looks like it's resetting here. Again, we're getting close. The RSI is getting pretty hot. Now, see, this is why we start to look. We go from the big time frames down to the small time frames. And I'm thinking here that we might actually fool our jets here. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna chase this one. Because I have a feeling we might continue to consolidate a little bit. Or maybe we break out. Maybe we break out and when we finally come down, yeah, that kind of makes sense too now. We could break out here, and then the RSI, the overheated RSIs will play out, come back down, retest the top of this channel, and then if we bounce off it, then we're good. Then we have reset it. So maybe you wait for that. Maybe you wait for it to break out, make a retest, and then get into the trade again. And that makes sense. That'll probably line up for another week or two, which I'm kind of seeing for a lot of the other points. So we almost made a live trade with VeChain, but I've convinced myself out of it because I don't know. I don't feel like I want to chase it right now. I would rather wait for a confirmation. So we'll wait for it to break out because we are kind of overheated in the smaller time frames. So maybe we break out, roll over, or maybe we just come back down, touch 21, and boom, off we go for the next break. Very possible. I could be wrong. Again, I could be very wrong. We could break out tomorrow and all this kind of overheats like crazy even more, and that's fine. We'll catch the next bull flag. Alright, let's move on to Ondo. Ooh, Ondo. See, rising wedge. Reversal pattern. Happens. I tracked it. That's what I was looking for Ondo. It played out, and we made a little bit of a falling wedge here on the daily, which we since broke out of, right? So your target for this breakout is essentially $1.23. Oh man, I can't wait for that. I feel like I've been waiting forever for Ondo, and I have support and resistance lines here in the red lines. You see that here? It looks like we're bouncing off that support line here, and we might just bounce around in this channel, between $1.10 and so on and so forth here and there for a bit until we find it break through, or we can just rip right on through. But looks good. Broke out the falling channel. I'm probably not going to chase this one either because unless we come back down. If we come back down, I might get into it. Daily RSI coming down. Again, we're looking for a little bit of a reset here. Let's take a look at the smaller time frames. Let's take a look at the 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour bounce off the 21-day moving average looks pretty good. You got room to go. You got room to go. So 4 hour doesn't look terrible. It looks pretty good. The 1 hour looks pretty good too. Actually, if anything, we're kind of flagging out on the 1 hour here. So we might make a little bit of a bull flag here, or a little, not even a bull flag, another falling wedge. Could make something like that, or that. It could be a bull flag. It could be something like this. All right, it could be something like that. So I would look at for Ondo to come back to the 21-day moving average, or not, or just kind of go sideways here, because we are gonna cross. It's looking for a cross, but I'll tell you, the 21 crossing the 200 with stochastics high and RSI high, not super excited. I like when they cross and you have low stochastics. So something like this. See here, the 21-day crossed, and you had low RSI here. RSI was just above the neutral line, had lots of room to move. Here we're almost at the top. Mind you, we do have room to move. Like, this could definitely go overheated. It can go up into the zone, and that's very possible. But I don't see it going to my target of like $1.23 off that. It's gonna take some time. A lot of things are looking like they're bouncing. Look, they came down, they're bouncing. So this could be a good time to get in, or we can continue. We might bounce and then fade and go in. I'm still going to observe until I have a little bit more confirmations. Ooh, AVAX pumped. Wow, AVAX has been. I see this. I was talking about this with Mattel the other day. I was saying, you know what? You gotta look at. After we had all the altcoins, Bitcoin dipped, and AVAX stayed strong. AVAX didn't really go below 29, or I think it didn't go below $28. It stayed very strong, and here we are again. This is coins you want to get into $32, guys. Right, 32 is boom, and this is a continuation pattern. This is called a bullish rectangle. When you come into a bullish rectangle from an uptrend, it's usually a continuation to the upside. So you would measure it something like this. You measure the pole or the whole pole. I like to go here to be a little bit more conservative, and look at $33, or some people like to put it up here, $35. But we're on the way to the upside. If you want to measure the entire move, the entire pull, you would do something like that, and then you're looking at $35, which makes sense. So look for AVAX to hit $35. Again, I am not chasing green candles like that, especially when we're that far from the 21-day moving average, because as you can see, every time we get far from the 21-day moving average, we come back down. We get far from it, we come back down. It happens time and time again. So we are going to come back down eventually, but who knows how high we can go before that. And that's the 1 hour. Let's look at the 4 hour. Again, 4 hours far from the 21-day moving average, but we're looking good. Like we broke this high, right? So we made a new high. And honestly, I would just look at a higher low. Like it come back down to $30. We can come up here and make a new low, higher low. Yep, yeah. But as you see here, we get too far from the 21, back to the 21. We even lost it a little bit. It came back up, back to the 21. So keep your eye on that. If you want to get an AVAX trade, if you want to get in now, you're risking chasing green candles. But I will tell you, the 4 hour looks like it's got some room to move. So tomorrow might be a good day, even throughout the night for AVAX. And the 1 hour. 1 hour is kind of overheated, so keep that in mind here. We could still pump up a little bit more, but this is going to get exhausted pretty soon. So I don't know how many candles you got left on the hourly chart that are going to be green, and you can start to see the wicks, the sell pressure accumulating on each wick has pushing it to the downside. So keep that. When you see these wicks, it tells a story. It's momentum, right? And if you start getting wicks to the upside all the time, pushing you back down, then you know you have all these indicators telling you, hey, we're probably going to reverse soon. Keep that in mind. So AVAX looks pretty good. Again, all in all, everything, I'm super bullish on everything. Right, super bullish on everything. But I would, yeah, AVAX. I don't see how like within the next month they're like not like $50. Like it's by maybe mid-October. I'd be surprised if we're not at least $40 to $50 for AVAX. I don't really think we're gonna have another big dip. Like if we do, then I think the bull market just extends. If we have to survive through another 10-15% market correction, then honestly, I think we're gonna go into Q1 of next year. That's honestly truly my belief, but I don't know, man. I just don't think. I think it's just gonna get crazy. I think it's gonna get so crazy so fast that it's gonna be like 2017, where it's just like a rocket blasting off, and just building momentum until eventually, you know, the rocket detaches and goes back to Earth. All right, so we'll look at Solana. Solana looks good. Again, Solana looks like we're good to go up to $20. I had this in the pattern. There we go. Really nice pattern. Looked really good. Up to $283. We're on our way. Came back to a 21. Beautiful bounce. Honestly, this is what you want to trade here. Back to a 21. You're going to win more often than you don't. And here you go. Boom. It's next couple of days. You're probably just going to pump up. Again, we're high. Everything looks the same. Where you see high stochastics, but like we can bounce off this line, come back up again, and bounce off this line, come back up again. Like nothing says that we can't stay overheated for a month. It could very well happen. Right? I put more weight when we start to get overheated on this RSI. When we get into this area, you know you're coming down. That's when I start to get really worried. But until this peaks out, and the biggest move can happen as this peaks out, especially on bigger time frames. So Solana's looking good to me. Again, unfortunately, we missed the bounce off the 21-day moving average. But what you do now is you would do something like this. You're going to make another move up, right? Another move up. Then eventually you're going to come back to touch 21. Just catch the next one. And you keep playing with these legs keep trying to catch them until they stop working. Eventually they're going to stop working and the trend is going to change. But the trend is your friend until the end. So keep playing those bull flags. Back to the 21, back to the 21, back to the 21. Alright, so yeah, Solana up to 283. Looks pretty good. And we're like halfway up to the target, so that's pretty nice already. And you look at the VRVP, there's not a whole lot of things holding us down here. We're past a lot of the big volume already. We even past this gap. Okay, let's take a look at Pro. Pro's looking nice. Pro's looking nice. I'm about ready to jump into another Pro trade, guys. Honestly, I think I'm gonna jump into it now. I was tracking this earlier today. This is the one thing that looks different than everything else. Daily stochastic RSI low curling up. RSI low. Telling MACD flipping bullish. Sell pressure slowing down on the daily. This is what I traded last time when we got a huge freaking move. We had a nice cool down after that huge move. And honestly, I'm ready to get back in. Like we bounced off the 200-day moving average on the 4 hour. The 1 hour, we're getting up here and we may cross. So this could be the one. This could be the move. Let's see the 15-minute chart. We're looking. It could come down more. Reset. Like we're not above the 15-minute 200-day moving average. We're getting close to the 5-minute. The 5-minute looks like 20. We're looking for a big move here. The 1 minute. Oh, the 1 minute's just about to cross, but we have high stochastics. This ultimately could fail, but I'm gonna take a little risk here. We're gonna get to a pro trade live. All right, let's do this because I'm trading the daily here. The daily just looks too freaking good, guys. It just looks too good, and we could totally fail. But I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do. I believe Crow's gonna go to 45 cents. That's the measured move up here. So let's do a little conservative. We'll ignore the wick and we'll just go for the body here. We're looking at a target of 41 cents. That's a 4.54 risk reward ratio. Stop loss is going to be right. And let me look at the other moving average, the other time charts to see if I can line up with like a 20-day moving average. 12-hour. No, let's go to the 4-hour. Yeah, so we'll do this. We'll put it under the 4-hour 200-day moving average. Just give it some wiggle room. I want to give the trade a little bit of room to breathe. 15%. Alright, let's take a look. So we'll do $10 divided by 0.1585. So $66 would go into this trade. So let's go to Crow. See what kind of risk versus reward we're getting. So we're gonna put $66 in the trade. Our take profit is gonna be 41 cents? I think it was 41 cents. We make $46. Our stop loss is gonna be 0.2012. 0.2012. So you're risking $9 for $46. Can I make this any better? I can. I'm gonna make this a little better. I'm gonna say we don't go below right here. I'm gonna put it right at the bottom of my channel here, which brings my. No, we're gonna put it right here. I'm gonna say this is the swing trade right here. We're gonna swing the bounce off here. We're gonna break out. So you know what? I'm gonna give it a little bit of wiggle room. Put it just below here like that. And that brings my stop loss to 6.39%. It's going to change my position size. Divided by 0.0639. So $156 in the trade. 156. Must take profits at 41 cents, right? Yeah, 41 cents. And the stop loss would be 0.2214. 0.2214, lose $9.80, and you can win $112. I like that a little bit better. That's an 11. That's like a 10-to-1. Is that too risky? Yeah, I think it's risky. Let's move it to like 10%, 10.51. 10.51. Give it a. Actually, no, fuck it. We'll leave it there. We'll leave it there. If we lose the trade, we'll get back into the falling wedge and catch the next breakout. Yeah, that's where we're going. I'm gonna take this trade right now. Boom, boom, done. We're in a pro trade. Open orders. Why is it not showing my positions? Refresh. Oh, show current. What's going on? Look at my phone. I'm in the trade. It shows that I'm in the trade. Oh no, it's an open order. Order price. What's the price of Pro right now? 57.02375. Are we in? Yeah, we're in. Okay. All right, let's see how it goes. We're in a trade. We did a live trade on Crow. I showed you guys how to set it up. I showed you how to make your position size. And we'll see in the next couple of days when this plays out. This might be something that is acts a little different than everything else. It's been a while. Like I've been, August 28th. We've been tracking this for almost a whole month. So we had a full month of consolidation, and it looks like we're breaking out again. Look for Crow to make a big rip to the upside. I really do like this daily. I do like this here. Yeah, man. Live trade. Boom. That's how you do it. Okay, Crow looks pretty good. Let's take a look at home. Home. Very, very nice. I was worried that this was a double top here, but we came and we're bouncing, and here we go. We're almost back at 4 cents again. So let's this is what I'm looking for home. I'm looking for home to continue this bounce, break this previous high, and then kind of make a higher low, and then off to the races. But again, it gave it time for the stochastic to reset. Gave it time for the RSI to come back to the neutral line, so everything looks nice for home. Home has been a really nice coin to track, honestly. I've been enjoying tracking this coin. It respects support resistance. It respects the trading patterns. Honestly, I wish I had perps on this. I would love to trade this, but not quite there yet. But take a look at the 4-hour chart. Again, the 21-day moving average is coming up, and we're flagging out right at the 200-day moving average. I like this. Look at this. Look at this flag here. This is what's going to probably happen here. We're going to bull flag out right here. We're going to bounce off the 21-day moving average, and we're going to make a move up to 4.1 cents. Right about the previous all-time. Well, not previous all-time high, but 4.1 cents. Pretty close to the high. So yeah, I'm not trading home. I'm holding it. But if you're swing trading it, look, honestly, like this bull flag plays out for home. Actually, I'm gonna keep my drawings on here. If this plays out, I'm gonna sell some home, and then wait for a dip. And my bad, I'm just gonna continue to swing trade it. This is perfect. So look for home to come to 4.1 cents. Alrighty. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much the market. Guys gave you a long trade for Crow. We're already up almost 1% in the trade, looking pretty nice. But that's going to be a multi-day pattern to trade. So I'm going to come back and check that in a couple days. It's too bad DeFi does not have Crow here. I would love to be trading some Crow. Let's see here. They had it? No, they didn't. Womp womp. It's all good. Alright, so look for Crow to go up. Again, a lot of things I'm not chasing. Oh, actually, one thing I didn't check was Cardano. Yeah, Cardano had a nice pop. Yeah, I missed this one, unfortunately. I missed this one just because, we at work sometimes, right? Double bottom, cup and handle, falling wedge, broke out. Looks like we're bouncing off here, and then, wait for it to break this previous high here, which would be 95 cents. If we break 95 cents, I'll come back when it kind of falls back down, reconfirm the uptrend. Off to the races! But everything looks pretty good. Long term, not everything like short term. You could have a dip. A lot of these RSIs stochastics need to reset. But again, you can even totally ignore that if the RSI looks like it's coming up. Follow the RSI and the MACD here. Overall, good, because we look at our Bitcoin dominance. This is what we gotta watch, and Tether dominance. Tether dominance, in my eyes, we're going down. We're going back to my target, 4.4%, or maybe even back down to retest this at 4%, retest this low here. So I see everything going up. Like Bitcoin's if Bitcoin reverts back up, Bitcoin dominance, bottoms out, and we start to revert course, then Bitcoin will be stronger, but altcoins will still go up. If Bitcoin dominance continues this rollover, we can actually be doing something like this, right? A bear flag like this, right? Like, so that's possible, and then this just continues down. Then altcoins will just continue the rally. They just needed maybe a week or two break, and then continue on their trajectory to the upside. So that's what I'm looking at. It's yes, up or down, but we have to watch our indicators. But some coins are looking like they're gonna pump. Like I said, Pro looks very different than everything else, and that's why I took the trade on Crow because you have the dailies already come down to the bottom, where everything else, the daily stochastics are up high, overheated, right? AVAX. AVAX is the coin, guys. If you're not in AVAX, I don't know what you're doing. It's crazy. Crazy if you're not in AVAX. It's just, it's like, I would have never expected AVAX to be the coin of this market, this like whole season. Everybody's talking about it. And not just because I'm surrounded by people that, are in AVAX. It's just hearing it everywhere. The statistics are just amazing. All right, that's it for the charts, guys. Let's get into some video games. I'm down to play some games, just chill. The FOMC was kind of a nothing burger. Like, it's all expected. Like 0.25 rate cut. Wasn't overly worried about it. Yeah, let's do it. All right, let's. Oh, not this one. There we go. Hey, wrong scene. What are you gonna play today? I wanted to play some League of Legends, actually. It's been a minute. I haven't played League in months. I haven't played a lot of video games, to be honest. I've been so busy. I was actually uploading the adoption podcast. I just started a Spotify for it. The Spotify page for uploading freaking content is terrible. It kept crashing. Like, I tried to look at my episodes, can't load page. I'm like, God, like, what are you guys doing? Yeah, it's pretty terrible. But we got some episodes. I honestly, I gave up on it. I'm like, okay, I got other stuff to do. It was taking forever to upload. But we're gonna be on Spotify. I'm gonna get us on Podbean. So anywhere that you can potentially get podcasts. Watch out for the Adoption Pod to be on there. We do our show every Tuesdays at 9. Then I do this one every Wednesday. And of course, League of Legends is updating. I swear, I thought I updated it. I literally logged into it earlier today so I can upload it, and womp womp, it didn't update. What are you gonna do? All right. Good thing we have fast internet. Ooh, let's see what kind of skins we can get. What is this? God King Garen. Ooh, that's so many Garen skins. Star Guardian Senna. Actually, I do play Senna. I play all these characters, honestly. Ooh, Anna Sarah. Do I have that one? Make your name, is that new? I don't know which skin this is. Mordecai. I don't play this guy. I don't think I've ever played this guy. I haven't checked all my rewards and all. What do we got? Champion Shards, Ambessa, Renekton, Kane, Hard. I have pretty much all these characters already. Mystery emotes. Now, see here. Oh, I like that. There you go. What's this? Mystery icon. Oh yeah. What do we got here? Okay, that's cool. Zaya. Oops. Do I have any keys? Oh, I do have keys. I can open the chest. El Leon Nar. That's a new skin. I haven't seen this one yet. Do I have anything nice that I can unlock? Randall Jarvan, Nar, any champions I play? Not really. Dragon Stick here. I'm not really playing with these guys. Okay. Syndra, Tristana. Wow, that's so many. I don't play any of these champions. Samira, Ari, Vizor, oh, actually, I do play Leona. Reroll into skin permanent. Upgrade to skin permanent. Yeah, I'm gonna get this one. Boom, unlock permanently. Sick. Alright, let's play again. I haven't logged in so long. I was just saying like all the shit that I have. Let's play draft. Let's play a normal draft pick game. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna play Swift Play. Just cause I like Swift Play for warm up. What I want to play? What do I want to play? Do I want to troll, or do I want to like actually play serious and like try to win a game? Let's go for. Let's try to play serious. You know what? I'm gonna play Senna. I'm gonna play Senna. Senna support, and if I play mid, I'll play Xerath. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it. You must select at least one priority. Oh, okay, yeah. Priority will be support, and middle. What is this? You must select at least one priority position. Oh, jungle, and then I'll change it to Garen. I love Garen jungle. I don't know why. I just love it. All right. I actually don't mind the jungle, but like I only like playing jungle with like really simple characters. Garen's nice, but the only problem is he doesn't have a dash, so I don't have a way to gap close. So I can't. It's hard for me to jump into people. I have to kind of use my flash to kill people, which it works, but and I don't have an escape. Already. Let's get to a game. I think we've exhausted this playlist. Let's find something else. Let's get the food up. What do we want to play? There's so many like copyright-free playlists. I really gotta sit down one day and just put some time together and just make an actual playlist for my stream because it's just insane. Non-copyright music. Just like, what do I pick? What do I pick, guys? What kind of music do we want to play? I don't even know. What do the kids like these days? What do the kids like for music these days? You guys, I'm too old. I know what I want to play, but it's gonna be the whole copyright stuff, and then my clips will be muted, and it's a pain in the butt. I pay for like Artlist to have licenses for songs, and some of my clips on TikTok are getting like copyrighted. Like, you know, you have copyright song. I'm like, no, I'm paying for this shit. And then I dispute it, and they're like, oh yeah, no, never mind, you're good. But then now, like, the algorithm won't push it. Oh, let's try this one. Oh, do you want hip hop? Hip hop trap? That already sounds like shit. Honestly, I'm not a huge hip hop guy these days. Oh my god, this is so old. Some of these songs on these copyright free lists are like so old. When I started streaming back in like 2015, like we need some new ones. That's it. Let's see how this goes. This sounds good already. I like the intro here.
I thought it was over now. In the fraction of the day, but say it will grow some time. Didn't feel like telling.
All right, let's get it, man. I haven't played League in so long.
We'll try it again and again, but the mind will tell the same. I scream for the hours.
I just got an alert. ETC Ethereum Classic is up 5.4%. Yo, let's go. Honestly, like I have a bunch of Ethereum Classic because I was mining it until my miner finally blew up. It finally fucking broke. I think it's been running since 2021. So I finally, it kind of like I noticed that the power wire melted, and the power supply just fucking with the shit on it. Fuse blew, and then I tried to bypass the socket, and I went right directly to the power supply. Then it popped. Like, oh shit! I just broke my fucking miner. And then I was able to rig it up with a computer power supply because it doesn't use a lot of watts. I think that miner only used like 240 watts. So I used a PC power supply, worked no problem. And then I just noticed it started like turning off, resetting, overheating. Like I got like an error for the board that's just overheating. I'm like, you know what? Like, this coin is a spec play anyways. I'm not gonna waste my time on it. Well, and even Kadena, I shut all my miners off. I got no more miners going right now. It's the first time in 5 years I've had no miners going. We're just waiting for a bear market at this point. Start getting miners at lows. I'm just waiting for miners to kind of have a price depreciation. So we're just waiting for that. This will be W. This will be here. There we go. I don't know if anybody's watching or any gamers in the chat. Anyone play League? Hit me up. Let's run some games. It's kind of nice to kind of, you go through the market, you see what's going on. Made a nice live trade, and we're good. We're just chilling now. Let's just hope that I don't get chopped out of that crow trade. I would have preferred to be able to put my stop loss lower, but I want to be a little greedy. Like I could have put it there and just like been fine with like 30-40 bucks, but fuck it. Bro, what are you doing? I'm not gonna fight that guy. I have to go through her first. Oh shit! I canceled my freaking auto attack. Shake. This is a shitty support to go up against because he goes invisible and he puts these little turrets down that also go invisible. It's kind of annoying. There's one like right there. We got this. No problem. Look at this. I don't love this character. Let's go. Right, now I can hide in here. Did she see me go in here? I don't know. Who's her jungler? Kane. Going that way. Alright, let me go get rid of this. There it is. Yeah, I don't want that there. What I will do though is I'll put a ward there so we can see people coming. Alright, let's see if I can catch somebody. Ah, I missed. Do you have a guy? Oh, he didn't put one in here. Haha. Got him. Ah, I got a slash. Sucker. Got him. Alright, we out. I'm backing. Too risky. Too risky. Not fighting that. Do I want Boots of Swiftness right now? What do I want to do? I kind of want to push our lead. I want to get a sweeper early. Yeah, I'm going to get a sweeper early. I'm going to pick up these pink boards. I'm going to build for Shaco. I should be pretty close to my support item. Oh, not having a good time. Ooh, this would be nice. We saw him. Got him. Sucks to suck. Shake this right there. Bro, you don't even know. What are you doing? Nobody presses tab. They didn't realize I bought that sweeper. See? I built for Shaco and it worked. Now we gotta wait for Kane here. Nice. Really? You went back in here? Keep going. Oh, really? Peace. I'm not fighting that. Sorry. Oh, never mind. Maybe I could. We got teammates. Oh, shit. Yeah, we out. We out. Oh, I'm so close to 6. There it is. I just wanted 6. Alright, boom. We out. Yeah, I want to buy. I got so much gold. Keep pressing that lead. Now we can get Boots of Swiftness. We can pick up this. And we'll pick up another... Yeah, we'll pick up another pink board just to have 2 in stock. I like that too. This guy coming down. Just got a word there. Should I drop a pink here? Nah. Yeah. Oh, stay close to this pink board here. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you got rid of my pink board. Shit. Oh man, dude, you just totally left my pink board alone. Are we gonna play defensively here? Oh, that got me for real? Oh, that's annoying. What are you gonna do? I got the support. Oh shit! Can I help him here? Go 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 go! Unfortunate, didn't work out. Ooh, gotta go help. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. No, you're dead. Shoot, that sucks. On my freaking oh.
It's fine. Trying to make things right, but I don't know which way is right. 'Cause you won't say what's on your mind. Tell me what you need, this ain't what you want. Show me how you feel it, but it's still enough.
We're gonna fight? Oh, I think we're winning this. Come on, Ash. Dude, can this last like 10 seconds? Don't die, guys. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, no way. Got him. We saved Dragon. That was actually good. That was a good trade. I actually got time to help out mid now because bot's gonna reset. Never mind. Yep. Give me a word though. Shake this right there. Careful. Jake was still there. He's coming. He's gonna rotate down. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah. Damn. I got caught on the rotate. Yo, yo, what's going on, Babu? Thank you for that follow. Appreciate you. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Holy hell, bro. What was that? I guess she got me below the threshold. She could just like press one button to kill me. That sucks. Looks like I'm gonna have to get some magic resistance. Was it Wit's End? What is the item for magic resistance? I don't even remember anymore. Oh man. Oh, here it is. It's X drinker? No. Taking damage, reduce your health. No. Yeah. I don't remember what it's called. Alright, we lost our tower. That sucks. I feel like we were killing that lane. But she got killed somewhere else. She didn't get it. I only got twice. Alright, let's see if I can get some moolah in mid. I got too brave. Like, you think you're gonna kill me in one shot? I'm just gonna heal up now. Can't extend too far here. There it is. And we'll just shove mid, I guess. Put a word right up in this bitch. Yeah, son. This is not a good combo for us to have to deal with. I need an out. I need an out. I'm trapped. Dude, this guy sucks. What the hell are you doing? You suck. You didn't do anything to help. Oh, he's 0-5. He sucks. God. What's wrong? I thought he was gonna do something. What's a mob? That's the one. That's the item. That one gives me magic resist. Okay, okay. And then we'll get some attack speed. Yeah, so now I should be a little bit better off, but I don't know. This is like they're just out scaling us now like huge. Careful, buddy, you're alone. I got TP here, and we got this guy coming here. Yeah, sucker, got him. Are we out? They're doing dragon? No, they're just skin wars. Alright, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. How much am I out? 950 for the next item? Alright, we did night. Oh shit. I think he should be okay. He's gone. I don't like not seeing shit because it literally surprises. big one. That's the big one. That's the big one. Sorry, Ash. There's no way to save you there. Alright, that was a good fight. Gonna fight for this tower now. I gotta retreat here. We good? We got some money to go back. Dragon's up. Should I stay? I'm gonna stay. I got wards? I got wards. Kind of sucks that I'm out of war, so that's the only shitty thing. You backing? Shake, go back. We can fight this. No? Okay. Got the big one. That's done. I'll rotate around. Come on, James. Good. Fuck, I really wish I had wards. I could fight them. An idiot. Worth. God, I wish she did a little bit more damage. Yo, what's going on, Rye? Welcome to the stream, brother. How you doing? We just chilling, man. We did the midweek market updates. Went through the charts. Now we're just vibing, playing some games, playing some League. I haven't played League in about a minute. So long. Oh, I got like 4,000 gold. Probably a good time to buy, no? And I can restock my wards. Alright, let's back. Let's go get those wards. Alright, the last couple fights were nice. That's actually a little bit of a little swing in our direction. finish this. Let's go for the Infinity Edge. We'll get that that boost for the attack damage, little crits here and there. Excuse me. That's the fake one. He's just fucking around. He's using his fake one as like a ward. We're clearing for cleaver. Okay, cool. Shit. These guys are fucking around here. I trapped him at Baron. Got him. Okay, this is the end. Yo, what's going on, Colin? Yo, Colin, be careful with the tipping. My wallet was compromised. I've been trying to get a hold of Jason. It has been unsuccessful. It's probably okay now because I have no AVAX to pay for gas. But yeah, I had an issue with my account. Yeah, I had an issue with my account, and I went to the Discord, and I clicked the support on Arena, and brought me to the Discord. I made a ticket. I went with talked to the person with the ticket, and they brought me to an RPC website, and they got my private keys. They didn't ask for my private keys, so I thought it was okay. But what happened was I put it into this website, which I guess gathered it, and then unfortunately I noticed the last time you tipped me, all the tips automatically left, and unfortunately we're kind of screwed now. So I was hoping, like, I was able to get all my assets out. But what I did is, like, I'm not putting anything else in now. You know, maybe, hopefully we can, like, link and make a new wallet for this account. I don't know. So on the Arena website, like, you can go and you click the little 3 dots. It has, like, help and support. I clicked that, and it brought me to the Discord. I made a ticket. Yeah, that's a support Discord. So, okay, I'll show you in a second. Let me just get back to let the game close. Where is my browser here? Actually, I have it open here. Yeah, so I went here to the 3 dots, and I clicked settings and support, and then I went to support, and it brought me to Discord, right? So I went into the Discord, made a ticket, somebody responded to that ticket, and they were so this is where it got weird, man. So they asked, oh, it looks like you have an RPC bug. Go to this website and then, you know, connect your wallet. I said it's not connecting. So, well, you put your private keys in there to connect your wallet. I did, and then it wasn't doing anything. I put my private key in and nothing happened. I was like, what the hell's going on here? So, and that was on the Arena Discord that I made a ticket for support, and it brought me to this ticket person for the ticket. I went to the website, did what they did. He's like, oh, it's not working. Do you have another wallet that you use frequently? And I'm like, what does my other wallet have to do with this at all? So I'm like, no, I'm not giving you my other wallet. It makes no sense. It's not connected to Arena. That has nothing to do with it. He's like, oh, I want to see a wallet that had transaction. I'm like, no, thank you. So I instantly closed the Discord, moved all my stuff out. I'm like, okay, red flags all over the place. That's why I was trying to get a hold of Jason, because I'm like, dude, is there someone catching us in between the Discord link and the making a ticket? And that's why I was like, really, you know, I tried to urgently get a hold of him. I'm sure he's got so many DMs and like he doesn't know who I am, right? But yeah, so I sent him a DM of the entire story. I wrote out what happened. So, dude, if you can get a hold of him, let him know, because I don't want anybody else to get caught with that, just in case, right? Yeah, it's messed up. So I don't know if it's on my Discord or if it's the Arena Discord. Somebody maybe intercepted the ticket. I don't know. Yeah, hit him up, man, because that was a little weird. So I'm not putting anything in the wallet until maybe we can get a new wallet associated with this account, maybe, because I have nothing in there, so they can just reset it. It's fine. It's pretty nice at the end of that game. They're like, the other team's like, support gap. I'm like, yeah, you damn right. Damn right. Kicked ass that game. Kicked arse. Super sick. I know. I thought it was so weird. I've never had anything like that before. And then I kind of went on Google to and looked up this like RPC website, and I found that it was a scam that they use the RPC site to gather private keys. And then I'm like, oh shit. And then I looked at, like, literally the day after I had my stream, I'm like, where the hell did all the tips go that I got on the stream? And I'm like, oh shit, that's it. I put two and two together. It was like all the private keys, they drained it, right? But now they can't drain it because there's no AVAX to pay for gas. So they can't take anything else out. Who was it? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I didn't even look at the name or anything like that. I'm like, I got rid of, I exited Discord. I'm like, I don't want to have my computer connected with this at all. It literally ran away from me. Did you log out and log back in? Of Arena? Arena's good. I added like 2FA and everything like that. I got my authenticator. So like my account is not like, they can't get into my account, but my wallet, they have the private key, so they can export it. They just can, use the wallet, outside the Arena, right? I did. Oh, I've logged in and out of Arena many times since then. Yeah, because I logged in to the Adoption Podcast, and I did the Adoption Podcast and back into the Arena. But yeah, no, I wish it was that simple. No, it's got to be it. It has to be. It's the only logical thing I can think of. It's like the only time I put my private keys somewhere, and all of a sudden the tips are gone. Like, it has to be. But honestly, I wasn't even worried about that. What I was more worried about is like, I clicked the support button from the Arena website. That's what scared me the most. Like, either somebody on the Discord is messing around, or I was a bot that intercepted. I don't know, but that's what scared me the most. But I was like, I trust it because, this is the Arena Discord. This is like, I'm talking with support. And it was in the chat of the ticket. So like everything looked up and up. But again, like it was weird. The whole, that website, the RPC hub or whatever, to connect your wallet. It was sketch. It was sketch. Oops, what did I click? I just minimized it. Oh, League of Legends. I don't know. This game does not like being minimized. Okay, yeah. I'm curious. Can I look at? Did I delete the chat? I think I deleted the chat on Discord too. Because I didn't want to ticket bot. Here we go. Discord support ticket. Yeah, it was a ticket bot. But yeah, I deleted the chat with the actual guy. I wonder if there's like an actual like history. Deleted chats. Discord. Maybe not. Spam. Deleted user. No. I probably should have kept it honestly so I'll post it. That's silly of me. But yeah, I honestly kind of left the Arena Discord. And I also found it weird when I went through the Arena Discord. Is it normal? Just announcements, minor announcements, suggestions, and tickets. That's all it was. Yeah, of course. I'll even go to my ex and look at what I sent to Jason, because I sent that to Jason like right after it happened, so it was like pretty fresh. Oh, there it is. Rest my phone on. Oh no! Goku just fell over. Okay, Goku's just falling over. It just happened. It was happening. Alright. Oh, I got another Ash. That's hilarious. Goku is the CEO and co-founder of Avalanche as well. Right now. Okay, cool. All right, so what happened was I'm the stupidity of this is just like insane on my part. So I had an issue where I could not see the logout button of Arena. So I was like, where's the logout button? I could not for the life of me find a logout button. So I went on support. I was on the Arena website. I clicked the three dots, went to support. Clicked on the Discord, brought me to the Discord, went to the Discord, put a ticket in, and said I can't find the logout button of the game of Arena. Like I can't log out because I was trying to log into the adoption pod to do some stuff on there. I know. I didn't realize that until after. That's why I'm like, oh my god, all of this, and all I had to do was scroll down. That came later. So, anyways, I couldn't log out, so I asked about that, and then the guy said, hey, so I went for support, talked to somebody in support, put a ticket in. They responded to the ticket in the little chat, and they said, hey, they said connect your wallet with this RPC hub, which is like stealing. I didn't know it was stealing my private keys. He didn't ask me for my private keys, but I assume this website just gathers them. But what happened was I couldn't get the private key. I put the private keys in because I couldn't find the login button. He told me it looks like your account has an RPC bug. So go to this part of the website where you reset your account essentially of RPC bugs. And I gotta connect my wallet, and it wasn't automatically connecting. So there's a manual connect way, and the manual connect was your private key. So I did that, and I put it in, and nothing happened. I'm like, okay, well nothing's happening. What's going on? And then I kind of like, this feels weird. Like my red flags were going off. He's like, oh, I don't know, it's not working. Do you have another wallet that you use more frequently? I'm like, what's my other wallet have to do with anything? So I said, no, I'm not giving you my other wallet for security reasons. Like that has nothing to do with Arena. This should make no sense. Like I'm not going to give you my other wallet. And then I found on Google that this RPC website that he gave me is a scam to gather private keys. And I'm like, so anyways, I closed the Discord, got out of the chat with this guy, and here we are. Which honestly, I don't even care about like the wallet because I never really had a whole lot of stuff on there. What I'm more worried about was was what happened with the whole Discord situation. That worried me because I didn't. I don't want anybody else to get caught with that, right? In case it is a Discord issue or someone maybe on my Discord, maybe somebody's intercepting tickets. I don't know. Yes, this was through the Arena Discord. That's why I'm like, is this the real Arena Discord? Like, this seems so weird. So I made a ticket, and they responded to my ticket. Oh, nice. You just stunned this guy for me. Sorry, I'm like, oh my god, my AC is so scared. I'm like, 2v1. 1v push. 1v push. Come on. You show the ticket. I don't. I literally deleted it. I'm gonna have to check the transactions because yeah, I want to see. I couldn't find because I put the tips in. Like you donated to me last stream, right? And I noticed like they were gone. They just disappeared. So I assume they got transacted to another wallet. And I'll have to verify that on Snow Trace. Here, let me check. This guy's not backing. You know what? This is not even a ranked game. I might even just leave this game. I'll let this game. Yeah, I assume that it's compromised and I'm not using it anymore, Philip. Exactly, yeah. So I'm just not messing around because I didn't make the transaction to send out the money, right? So I and now that I've given my private keys, I'm like, I don't know who's got it, kind of thing, right? So I was trying to get a hold of Jason to make sure I can, or hopefully I'd be able to just make a new wallet on that account or something like that. But let me bring up my browser and then we'll go through it.
I see the summer in the rear view.
Oh, that's not the one. Oh, charts, yes. Yes.
I close my
All right,
eyes
let
and
me
it's
bring
just
up my.
we were kissing in your car. We kept on praying the day we could
Arena,
just
and we'll
get the
bring up
time
the
right.
snow trace.
Baby, I'm just saying everything is better in hindsight.
Okay, let me go to my wallets.
Hand in my hand, kissing
Uh,
my lips, hold me as the waves roll in. Covered in sand, touching my hips, love me like you can't
Let's take a look.
can't resist.
Okay, so I believe it was a arena token that you donated to me last time. So this would have been 8 minutes ago. Oh, this was in 6 days ago. Boy, there. I see, like, I don't even know what transfer this is. 6 days ago, 11 days ago. This makes more sense, kind of when it happened. And what's your Discord username? My Discord username should be modern CDM. But yes. Yeah, I basically sent all the big stuff out right away. So let's see, it would be, yeah, about 6 days ago. I don't even know, what is Boy the Bear? I don't even know what all of that is. What transaction was that? I'm not sure. My name, yes, Modern CDN is my Discord name. Okay, bro. I gotcha. I honestly, I don't remember the name. I, like an idiot, I'm like, I don't want to be in this Discord anymore. I panicked and I just I deleted the chat. I got out of the channel because I didn't want anything to be connected again. I literally did a virus scan after. It was crazy, man. So unfortunately I didn't. But Philip, I'll send you like the whole lowdown once we get. What is this? Sirion execute. Sirion router. See, what I'd have to go back and check is it was basically, I noticed it right after the last stream that I did that you donated. I can't remember this. What history? I know. This never happened to me before. It was so weird. But yeah, I'll put a whole thing together and I'll send it to you. Honestly, I didn't have a whole lot in there. Like I don't really care about the finances. I always risk manage my stuff, but that got me, man. That one got me, the whole RPC thing, which was crazy. I should have known. But again, I thought it was legit because of the situation with the Arena Discord. Is there a way to get a new wallet, or do you have to make a whole new account? Dynamic key, so I think they can give you a new one. Okay, cool. Yeah, it was I think it was 2 weeks ago. It wasn't last Wednesday. So that would have been, let's see here, not this Wednesday, so maybe the 3rd of September. Yeah, we'll go through it. I'll double check. Did I close my browser? Did. Yeah, we'll double check. I'm not gonna do it on stream. We're gonna be off here in probably 15 minutes anyways. We'll play I don't want to play another league because now I'm gonna have like a 5-minute. Oh shit! I'm reconnecting. Oh, there's no way. Oh man, I totally left my guy hanging here. I'll have to make it up by kicking some butt. He hasn't died, which is nice. He actually got an assist, so we're all right. That's nefarious again. Yeah. I hope it's just like, I hope it's nothing. But again, to be on the safe side, I got everything out because that's what kind of like. Honestly, I didn't think anything of it until I noticed like all the arena that you donated was gone. And I was like, oh shit. I just want to, I just curious to like. Where's the point of reach? You know what I mean? Is it me? Like, am I getting botted on my Discord, and maybe it was just a bot intercepting my DM? I don't know. And that's what I thought too. I thought how is this guy not? Oh, we're killing this. Oh, you guys don't even need me over here. Didn't need me. Yo, what up, Janet? By the way, welcome everybody to the stream, guys. If you don't know me, I'm the Modern Canadian. I like to do charts. Today's Wednesdays. I always do my live stream at 9 p.m. We do the midweek market update. Today was a nice market update. We did a live trade for Pro live on stream, and then afterwards, we just vibe out and play some video games. That's Wednesdays in a nutshell. And some other OGs like I work with Philip and yeah. Okay, awesome. I appreciate you, dude. Yeah, I was actually trying to message you, but I noticed on X you don't have any DMs. So I'm like, I don't know how to contact you. Now I'm curious if I can find the lead chats. Can you recover this no, dang. Man, that's silly of me. What are you gonna do? I did not think Morgana was gonna one-shot kill that guy solo. Oh my god. Morgana's like sneaky. I feel like she does more damage than she used to. Her burn is just crazy. I didn't want to do it publicly. I didn't want to like put it out there. Like I didn't want to cause panic or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like that's why I DM'd Jason. I asked Mikkel maybe to ping him. But yeah, I know. I didn't want to put it like publicly because it could probably be nothing. You know what I mean? It might be on my end or something I did. True. That's That's a Canadian in me. I'm just being polite, you know, being patient. Oh, he'll spawn me. I know he's busy. Again. I just imagine how busy I am, like with my, you know, my little content creation, all that. And what you guys are doing on a daily basis, like. Bro, I could have DC'd for a lot longer. They did not need me in this game. They're kicking ass. I mean, I just showed up. Just showed up for the win. I played with the same Ash from last game because we did pretty well. Got him! We're just out here pushing lanes. But we gotta take our top. Why? We're not gonna get there in time, are we? I'm gonna go around. Wow, he stayed. Hello. Gotcha, bitch. Actually, he didn't. Literally, Ash, like every hit you take slows you. Like he literally didn't need me. But I'll steal that kill from him. Absolutely. Built the story out. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Yeah, I'm in the DMs with him right now. Honestly, after this game, I'll probably call it a night because it's 11. Oh, wow, I got 5,000, almost 6,000. Let's probably buy, right? Probably a good idea. Somewhere a little safer. Infinity Edge. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight up damage. Yes, there's a Gucci. Already got my boots. I'll shove that top lane. Bot mid, good. Just manage. Shit. I missed it. Oh, nice. Oh, because I stunned him. You're probably right there. Just shove this. Easy peasy, guys. Easy peasy. Holy. Doesn't get any easier than this. I'm gonna go for Yasuo. What are you doing up there, Lux? All by your lonesome? Not a great idea. I think it's not up for like 3 minutes. There. I'm gonna catch that bot wave, and then we'll rotate mid.
Looking like you is a crime. Thinking of your body make me lose my mind. Wake but dreaming all the time. I can't sleep when I whispers in my mind.
Damn. Senna's so fun. It's like ADC without having to worry about farming. Actually, that's the main reason I started playing support. Because I just didn't want to freaking farm all the time. But you have so much more control of the game as a support. You literally can carry a team to victory. I didn't realize how much value the support had until I started playing more and I started climbing the ranks a lot more. Where are they? Are they Baron? Where's their team? Only 2 of them are dead. Nobody's on the map. There they are. It's like, what the hell are these guys doing? Hit me, bro. Oh shit, he's coming. Where'd he go? Let's group up with the mid laner. Let's not get too cocky over here. Ooh. We have a setup down bot lane. On my way, brother. On my way, homie.
When you kiss me, I'm alive. I feel every single fiber in my body. When you kiss me,
oh no! I thought he was gonna get one more hit on him. That sucks. Alright. What's going on over here? You got words in the jungle? Oh, there's one. Oh, hello! So we shouldn't fight that. Get out! Oh shit! I totally botched that. Oh, he missed. Okay, we out. Bye-bye. Oh, we botched that so bad. Everybody missed their stuff. Oh, that was a good stun. I'm coming, relax, hold your horses. Ow! Owie! Probably should buy something, right? Let's grab this, and I don't know what's this. I'm literally on autopilot in this game, I'm not gonna lie. You're dead. You're dead. Went the long way. Shit, I couldn't get my stun off. Nice. That's fine. That actually was pretty nice. What is it? It's a Baron. I'm surprised these guys haven't given up yet.
Possibilities. I breathe where time doesn't fill. On and on it goes. This happiness I cannot grow. I will follow.
Can I find the ticket number? I'm not sure. I have the ticket number. I was like, I think I mentioned that.
No more dancing in the shadows or hiding from within. I'll be diving in where the waves break, the ocean gets deeper. The thrill of a seeker. I'm diving in. I feel the rush come alive like a current. It won't break my courage. I'm diving in. Da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum da 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 dum dum where the waves break, the ocean gets deeper. The thrill of a seeker. I'm diving in.
We're up so far. Can't get there. Shit. I tried. Too far. And we gotta catch him. This Kane is annoying. He's actually pretty strong. Oh, we do have Baron though, so I don't want to lose that. Don't want to lose Baron. Oh wow. Is it crits that do that? That was a lot of static ships. Got so much money. Ooh, can we buy anything actually? No, I'm looking full build, no? Yeah, full build. We'll just buy this. Or great raft, whatever. That was a bad snap. I think this is GG's right now. series. That's a GG. Sick. You see me still one. Hi, homies. That's it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Okay, homies. That's it for me tonight. Thanks for coming out. I'm gonna go get this all sorted with Philip in the DMs, and think we can get to the bottom of what happened with my arena wallet. Colin, thank you so much for your help. Thanks for connecting me with him, and hopefully we get to the bottom of this. Sucks that I should have not deleted the chat, silly me, but we'll figure it out. But thank you so much, and guys, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate the tips as always. Thank you so much. I appreciate you for being so generous, and we will see you guys next week for the midweek market update. And we'll see how the crow trade plays out. We took a little bit of a risky trade, but we're trading a falling wedge, and I like me some falling wedges. So we'll see what happens next week. Tuesday, we'll be doing the Adoption Podcast with me and Mikkel, and then Wednesday, we'll be back on another midweek market update. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming by, and that is it for me. Have a great one. Take care.